Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. So guys, I said in my last reading, I said the next reading that I'm going to do is about finding the divine masculine's purpose. Started doing the video, got fucked up. I don't want to put the cards back, so I'm going to break it down one more time. And then we're going to take it from there, right? So the first card that we got was unsure. This person is unsure. They're doubtful about the decision that they're going to make or the road that they're going to take. I feel like they have a road to the light or a road to the darkness. I feel that they have to choose love over logic. I feel that maybe in 2 to 3 months, this person will be making a final decision, because they're extremely passionate about starting something new, something interesting, something that sparks their interest. Why? Because this situation, this indecision, this doubtfulness, okay, this uncertainty is becoming a heavy burden on this masculine. Okay, so we have that. So then we have the bored card. I feel that this person is sitting around, watching the time go by, maybe waiting for a message from you. Also, I feel that there is, clarified by the Four of Wands, in the reverse, I feel that there's some type of emptiness in the household. This person doesn't feel stable. This person doesn't feel like they're at home. They feel locked up, right? And watched, because we got the Page of Wands here. So this person feels watched. They feel bored. They're jaded. They're waiting for the time, waiting for the moment, maybe for you to message them, maybe for them to finally decide what they're going to do. But they feel really trapped in their household where they are now. And it's just like, that's why it's becoming such a burden. You know, that's why they come to the conclusion that they have to make a choice of where they're going to go, because they can't take this no more. There's a very cold energy in the household. It doesn't feel like a home. It feels like a prison. Then we have unfulfilled, clarified by the Sun, telling me that this person is missing their happiness. They're missing their sun. They're missing warmth in their life. They feel purposeless. And remember, we are supposed to use this reading to find out what their purpose is. And right now, because this person is in this cold situation, because they're they're at major crossroads in their life right now, because the Ten of Wands is the breaking point. You can't take another one, because you're gonna fall apart. Okay, and if he doesn't make a choice, the universe is gonna throw yet another burden on them, and you know, God knows what's gonna happen. But right here, this is so clear, right? With the bored and the unsure and the unfulfilled. This person, this card right here, this man looks bored as fuck. Empty as hell. right? Maybe this person has been so depressed or feeling lonely inside, right? Because sometimes you could be in a house full of people and have people around you and have people calling you and doing this and that and the third, but you still feel alone. You still feel empty. You feel like nobody understands you. And I feel like this person, that's what they're missing. They're probably dead ass missing you. Because you probably made them smile. You made them feel good about themselves. You boosted their self-esteem. You know, you gave them some type of purpose. You made them look at life differently, whereas they felt happiness. But in the situation that they are right now, they don't feel that. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, this person feels dissatisfied. They're incomplete without their sun, without their warmth. I feel that this person might be a little bit unkept. You know, when you get depressed, you probably don't want to shower. You don't want to comb your hair. You just mope. And I feel like this person's been moping internally, right? Because you could go to work and you could do whatever you got to do, and you could say what up to the niggas and be like, oh shit, how's everything doing? Everything is cool, whatever, my G, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You could do all that. And the inside, you could still feel sad, lonely, and depressed. You just know how to play it off real good. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know that this masculine, he got that ego. He got that ego. So, you know, he ain't going to let nobody know. They're probably really tired. Probably not getting too much sleep. So, like I said, they're not going to let nobody know that they fucked up mentally. You feel me? That they have to make a decision in their life. And they feel like a fucking kid in a house, trapped, unhappy, not being able to feel stable. You know, maybe there's... Sorry. Yeah, I had to pause it for a second because I had to clear my throat, because what the hell? I feel like their throat chakra is blocked, like they can't even speak up for themselves in their household. They can't even say what they like, what they don't like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so unstable. Why even talk? Fuck this shit. You know, it's just, ugh, whatever. I'm just waiting for the time. I really honestly feel like this person's waiting for you to message them. Or they're waiting and sitting around waiting for the right time to message you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go jump and message them, but I'm just saying what I'm feeling, you know? And to clarify this unfulfilled in this sun card, we got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. I was feeling like all that hanging out this person did, all this people sharing or whatever the fuck they got going on, you know, the drinking, the partying, the mingling, and all that bullshit, like, that shit really didn't work out in their favor. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it did. I just keep hearing that song by Big Pun, I Don't Want to Be a Player No More. You know, like, this shit didn't give me nothing but grief. Nothing but fucking drama. Maybe they even had bitches running into each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, different bitches that he was fucking with, like, they ran into each other, or they were in the same, or this people is dealing with people from the same friend group and shit like that, and they're like, man, I don't even want to fuck with that. You know, I don't even want to go hang out with these people. Maybe this person has literally, like, stopped hanging out because they feel so empty. Like, damn, that shit ain't really doing shit for me, you know? And we could tell that that's, you know, kind of part of the awakening. But this is the energy that I'm feeling. Like, this person don't even want to go out and party no more. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the compassion card. We got it in the reverse. right here, and I was feeling like this person feels pretty broken, right? They feel like nobody really is caring for them. Nobody's really having sympathy for their situation. Um, they're not even like, I feel like this person losing faith, like, and I picked that up in the previous reading, like they're losing faith, like they don't feel that they're empathically connected to, how can I say this? They feel like nobody has empathy for them because they don't have much, right? They feel like, oh, I don't have enough, so this is why these women, again, we got the 3 of Cups. This is why these women really don't give a fuck, right? That's his mentality. We talking about over here what he's feeling, right? So he's feeling like, I don't got much, so that's why bitches ain't really giving a fuck, and you know what I'm saying, turning their backs on me, whatever. There's a couple of people that have turned their back on them. Group of friends, right? 3 of Cups doesn't always have to mean bitches. It could mean friends, people that you mingled with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel that. They feel like, yo, niggas have turned their back on me. They don't even care about my situation just because I don't have no money. Just because my money is small. You know what I mean? So then, I pulled this card to clarify the unsure with the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. And we got the Sands of Time. The time is running out. Okay? It's merely at the bottom. I like these cards, but I just don't like how dark they are. You see what I mean? There's no more sand. Time is running out. There's no more thinking. There's no more logic that you can do. Now it's just time. And then we got the clock here in the board card. And we got the unsure with the road that you have to take. You can't just stand there all this time. You got to take action because time is running out. And that is what this person is feeling right now. Time is running out for me. I got to make a move. Clarify this board, this 4 of Wands, and this Page of Swords. 1 rose. Commitment. If this person is in a commitment, they're bored in this commitment. Straight up and down. Okay? They're bored in this commitment. They're bored in this house. Okay? I feel like there was a and then we see all these writings here, and then we see writings over here. I feel like they feel that this commitment that they're in, like, is set in stone, and this person is just like watching them, and they're bored and unhappy in it. You know what I'm saying? And the commitment also has to do with some type of paperwork, something that's solidified. And has like dates and times and start, and you know what I mean? And it's like a one-sided relationship. Look at that. Clarifying the unfulfilled in the Sun, and the I don't want to be a player no more energy. We got what? Reflection. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. And we have the 10 again. We have the 10 again. And here is the 6 of Scrolls, and it feels like the 6 of Swords type of energy. Like, it's time to make a move. You have a reflection that you're unhappy in this commitment, that it's a one-sided relationship, that you're being watched, that this person, you're having petty arguments with this person, is immature, and it's crazy. Let me get one more. diversity. We got some more scrolls over here. And I feel that this person has a lot of things buried inside. And they've buried it inside because they don't really think anybody cares. I feel like this person has a problem opening up and sharing. I also feel like there could be some type of diversity between you guys as well. Maybe financially, maybe emotionally. Maybe you're more emotionally developed than this person. Maybe you're more open to talk and communicate than this person. And maybe you're more advanced when it comes to finances. I also feel like maybe the type of caring and compassion that you once gave them and stopped giving them really closed this person out. I see 5. It's a conflict, you know. It's a problem. It's like a battle. This person is fighting with their emotions, right? They feel like their emotions will only be validated with finances, with money, with stability, right? They feel like if they don't have that, people will turn their backs on them. This person also feels like they're very different and nobody understands them. Let's see. What else? I also feel like maybe in the commitment where this person is in, maybe, you know, there's receipts of shit that has happened that has caused problems as well, right? Like, let's whip out that scroll in this commitment and let's see if all this shit was supposed to be going down, right? That's another thing that I'm picking up. This is different. This is totally different than what, this is not what I signed up for. This is the energy that I'm getting from this person. This is not what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to be fucking broke. You wasn't supposed to turn your back on me. I thought you was gonna, this person was wounded and they were expecting caring, sympathetic energy from people around them. And this was not what they got. And the people around them is like the people that they're committed to now. The circle that they're in, their household energy. Right, this is not what I signed up for. Now I gotta make a move. Because this shit is becoming too heavy. And you over here fucking watching me. Trying to hold up my end of the commitment. But are you holding up yours? Because I feel like this is just a one-sided situation. We don't even got shit together over here. I'm feeling all empty and insecure. And it's making me reflect on all this player shit that I did. That took away my happiness. What else we got? Balance. And it came out in a struggle position. Balance has been a struggle. Again, we get the number 10. This person is tired of being unbalanced. They're tired of having clouded judgment. Okay? They're tired of staying up at night thinking about what the hell they're going to do with their life. Steer me in the purpose. Beauty. Listen, like I said, like I said before, this person needs to make a decision between their heart and their logic. Okay? And this commitment that they were in was an illusion. And, you know, this is the beauty card. Okay? But in this instance that I'm looking at this card and I'm seeing the roses, right? And I'm feeling the energy of this is not what I signed up for. And then when we look at this card, this card is not really a face. It's an illusion. You see how this is just a leaf, and this is a butterfly flying upside down, and this is a flower that's blooming. Yes, it looks beautiful, but it's not real. It's not real. It's not a real woman's face. It's a silhouette of a woman made out of flowers. Okay, so in this instance that I'm looking at this card with the board, clarifying the board energy, clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse, and then seeing the commitment, it was like, I didn't sign up for this. This was not what I thought it was. It was just an illusion. It looked really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But what about if you try to kiss that flower and a fucking bee flies in your mouth and stings the shit out of you? You know what I mean? And here we have new beginnings, right? So they're reflecting on a new beginning with someone else. So we got here the number 2. This person, they want to drop the baggage that they have and they want to start something new with a real partner, right? Because I feel like whoever they were with was not a ride or die. It was one-sided. And it left this person feeling bored and unfulfilled, unhappy, reflecting, staying up at night, wanting something different, wanting something new. This person has felt their growth being stunted, right? In this situation, their growth has been stunted. They feel like they can't grow. They feel like there's something holding them back from going into the path that brings them happiness and from being their true authentic self. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that I just said the word growth and here it is. Jesus Christ. Their growth has been a struggle. Okay? Like I said, they feel like they're trapped. Whatever is trying to grow under here is trapped in the vines of this woman. You can't see the full color of it. You can't see its full glory. You can't see its full shine. You can't see anything because it's being covered by the veins and the whatever the fuck of this woman. And it's a problem. We got 5-5. 5 is about, you know, issues and struggles and shit like that. Again, my throat chakra is about to start acting up. Jesus. What is this masculine's purpose? Love. This masculine is destined, like their destiny is to experience real love. That's what they're supposed to be. That's what the universe has in store for them. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And that's what I was just saying. They are supposed to, in this decision that they have to make, they have to see like, yo, my mind has been clouded. I haven't been doing the right decisions. Let me be real with me. This person, they need to come to that realization that they need to be real with themselves. And I'm sorry if my throat chakra is getting clogged again, because I don't know why, but it's happening again. Spirit got me over here sounding like a man. This patience card came out in the reverse. They don't want to be patient in the situation no more. They feel like they've been patient enough. They need to accept that everything happens in divine order. Like you I feel like they've been patient in this situation that they've been in this commitment, with this illusion of happiness. It was an illusion of happiness. It was an illusion of stability. Okay? Underneath it all was just an immature person that was just trying to be all up in their business. Okay? Because I feel like also the Page of Wands, they could be somebody that brings a message. They could be somebody that is waiting for a message, but they talk. You know what I'm saying? And they observe. They watch you. And they might not always say the right thing that you need to hear. The Page of Wands, I don't feel like that type of energy, like it helps you grow. You need to grow out of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Page of Wands, like sometimes they deliver the truth without tact. So maybe this person was told one thing when it was really another. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was painted as a pretty picture, and then when they got into the nitty-gritty of it, then it was just not what they thought. This is, like I said, the energy again. This is not what I signed up for. Purpose. This person is guilty for doing what they did. Now that they feel this emptiness in their soul, now they feel the guilt. Okay? I release, mira esto. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul growth. Okay, we got the growth card. We got the growth energy. We got the new beginnings. This person is feeling guilty for all the fucked up shit that they did in the past, for all the bad decisions that they made. Okay, for all the people that they probably shared stuff with that they weren't supposed to. For all the passionate, reckless encounters or behaviors that they subjected themselves to. Right? This person is feeling guilt, and they're like reflecting like, yo, I need to start over. I need to get rid of anything that doesn't allow me to grow because I'm feeling trapped. Right? I'm feeling trapped. And it's becoming a problem. It's becoming a burden. It's like stopping my bag. It's just not what it is. Look at that. They were in denial. Their fears. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That goes back to the energy of the reflection, right? Maybe this person was in denial before because of what they were doing. They're like, nah, I'm good. Because, when you having fun, you don't see the consequences. You see it after. When shit hits the fan, right? When the lights and the cameras turn off. That's when you feel the real deal. And then we have here judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, right? So that's another thing that they're reflecting on. And I really feel like Spirit is still, I don't think that this person knows their purpose yet, because one, they feel purposeless. Okay? And they're going through these emotions of dark night of the soul, because that is those low vibrational energies like, oh, I'm bored. There's always something to do. You know what I mean? There's always something to do. And I feel unfulfilled. I'm not happy, this and that. I feel like they're slowly growing out of it, but they're in a realization stage of the condition of their life, okay, in general. Because this was not to tap into the connection. This was to tap into the masculine, to find out what his purpose is. And we're not there yet, 30 minutes in. But we're definitely finding out how he feels inside as far as the condition of his life currently. Okay, how he's feeling, the emotions that he's going through, the hurdles and the challenges that this person is facing, right? Like denial, and they're going through judgment, and they're feeling the guilt now. They're feeling the consequences of their actions. Okay? So let's see. Because I don't want to make this too long. You know what I'm saying? So, what is the masculine's purpose? And like I said, I'm not telling you to go and like tell the masculine, oh, this is what you're supposed to be doing. No. You just pray for this person. You understand what I'm saying? You pray for them. You pray that they see the truth, that they see the light, that they make the best decision that serves their highest good. Right? You send them energies of love, of compassion. You just send them these energies because, you know, I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, go talk to him. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, because everybody's situation is different, and everybody's masculine is different, and everybody's masculine is at a different stage. So I can't sit here and tell you what to do. Okay? This is for your knowledge. And if it resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But this is for your knowledge. For you to understand, you know, who you're dealing with and what they're going through. Right? Because at the end of the day, it's not all about you. Especially if you're interested in this person still, is about both of you. It's not just all about you. And this person is in low vibrational energy, and they're feeling heavy, heavy, heavy burdens right now. And I feel like they should make their own decisions. They've had so much time being influenced by others. This is the moment where this person has to soak in their shit and make their own decisions. That they need to be honest with themselves. I feel like in this situation that they're trapped in, they've had to be patient. Right? Because it was set in stone. It was a commitment that they got involved in. You know, they got involved in something that you just can't erase it. You just can't erase it, and you just can't really just get up and leave because they are being watched. And the person, whoever they got into a commitment with, this person is very gossipy and very talkative. Right? Like they go off the mouth for sure. In a very, like, I would say, like, Spirit is like, say it. Like ratchet, you know, like hood radish, like, you know, like drama. There you go. Drama. Oh shit, and look, this card flipped out. The Peacekeeper. Right? Like this person that they're with always wants to be right. And maybe the masculine always has to like keep the peace. Even though they want to do something. And they have to like hold the space. Because it gets crazy. Right? And this person is very driven by looks. Right? Maybe the masculine was very driven by looks, and maybe this person had the right looks, and then when they looked inside, they're like, oh my God, this is boring. And now I gotta be patient and wait for divine timing to fucking do something about this. They're waiting. Look, patience and the clock right there to do something about this, to make a move, you know. I feel like also they maybe feel guilty to tell this person that they want to start a new beginning, right? They feel guilty probably to tell this person, like, listen, this is not good for me. This is not healthy. I was in denial for a long time, but now I'm aware of what's going on. And I just feel like, you know, we got two different paths. You're stopping me from my growth. I don't feel like you're supporting me. Like, I feel like this person, like, it's very difficult to like sit down and have this conversation with this more immature person, that they're not gonna really understand, and they're just gonna go off the mouth like a kid, and watching them and clocking them and this and where you going and what you doing and who you talking to and blah blah blah. Like, that shit is stressful. Air guardian. Shift your perspective. That's one of the first things that they have to do. Shift their perspective. Be honest with themselves. And look, I see this guardian, and I see the way that she's looking, and it's just a really piercing look. It's a really piercing look. You know, I feel like this person, somewhat of their purpose is to share their experiences with others. All right. So this person is supposed to become their best self, and they're supposed to share their experience with others, and they're supposed to show other people, they're supposed to mentor other people on how to grow, right? How to evolve, how to spring, right? Because when this person, if they decide to make a decision and to start a new beginning, it's going to open up a whole new world for them. So from this experience, they're going to tell other people, right? Like, if you feel, I feel like a sort of a mentor vibe, right? If you feel a certain way, you got to take the leap, right? You got to take the leap of faith. You got to go, because here we see this, see your seeds grow, and we see this leaping rabbit, okay, spring into action. Somewhat of a coach this person is supposed to be the light, right? This person is supposed to guide with their wisdom, with their experiences, what they've seen, what they've learned from life. They're supposed to spread that to others, right? Air guardian, air is about communication, right? So we got air coaching people into changing their perspective, to spring into action and go, you know, to be the light. And they have to be the light to help other people make hard choices in life, period. Here we got, again, hold the space. Also advising people that they need to go within, right? They need to go within and hold the space for themselves, and for themselves and their dreams, for their goals. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts, right? When this person starts a new beginning, they're going to get like a new lease on life. Like, they're going to be able to really dive into the things that they're passionate with, I feel like this person could be a shapeshifter as well. Like they're very able to adapt to any situation, and they haven't really realized that about themselves yet because they haven't really made a drastic change in their life, right? So they haven't really uncovered this ability that they have deep within. Okay, this person also has a very loyal personality, even though it might not seem that way, but they do have a loyal personality. They're very wise, they're very intelligent. Okay, and I feel like the universe has appointed them to share. Okay, like this person could be like a mentor, and they could just be a husband, and they could be a father, and they could, they could play different roles, right? That's another thing about shape shifting. And also they have gifts and talents and things like that. Like this person is like a melting pot of different things that they haven't really discovered because they've been in denial, right? They've been in denial about what they're capable of doing because they've been confined to maybe like a certain lifestyle or certain people, or like, like a certain circle, and you know what I mean? And here we got Father Sky, trust the unknown. There we go again, right? This person is supposed to be a mentor, like a father. I see an eagle twice. Okay, and I see shift your perspective. An eagle represents that, seeing things from a higher perspective, trusting the unknown. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this masculine is supposed to be a mentor of some kind. He's supposed to play many different roles in his life, just not one. Okay, but I feel like spirit, the first thing that spirit needs them to do is to trust the unknown and take the leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? And move, make a move. Traveler, move in a Diablo, move in a new direction. You gotta love this shit, bro. You really got to love this shit, because this shit be blowing my socks off even though I'm not wearing none. But bro, move in a new direction. This person is supposed to be, listen, this person is supposed to travel. This person is supposed to meet different type of people. This person is supposed to get cultured and, educated on different lifestyles. Just like they just need to, a whole new world needs to open up for this person so that they can be their best self. And the way that this is going to happen is by making a move, because right now the way that they feel is nowhere near this energy. Nowhere near this energy. Because remember, the bottom cards are the ones of how they feel, and then the top ones, I'm supposed to find out their purpose. And it's just like, wow, this person has a bunch of talents. They're supposed to be the light for others. They're supposed to help people see things from a new perspective. And it's almost like that storyline, like, I made a choice one day and it changed my life forever. Right? Like that type of mentor. And then encourage other people to not give up on their dreams. That when they feel like they're not growing and they're not expanding, to make a move, right? To move in a new direction, even though they don't know what's going to happen, even though it's scary, right? But when you feel that burden and you feel like the walls are closing in on you, like you're in a freaking cold, dark room and you're feeling unfulfilled and empty, you're feeling like something's missing in your life, you got to go for it. Right? When you feel like everybody turned their backs on you and you got nothing, you got to make a move. You can't let other people hold you back from being who you're supposed to be. I feel like that's part of this person's purpose. To spread their to communicate their challenges and how they won, and then show their other gifts and other talents and tell people, look, now today I'm this, that, this. You know what I'm saying? It's a rag to riches story. Like, it's a beautiful story that this masculine has to share, right? To share. Very handsome, okay, very knowledgeable, old soul, protected. Wow. Whoo. Patience. Again, we got the patience card. Okay, patience through these challenges. Be patient with this person as well, because they're going through challenges. What we got here? Self-sabotage, right? Being in denial, being in this lower vibrational energy about, I'm not happy, I'm bored, nobody cares, this and that, I don't know what to do, blah blah blah. That's self-sabotaging, because it's keeping you stuck. Here we got, and also the people that they surround themselves with are not elevating. Look how this because of their influence right here, this girl, her candle went off, right? And it's like this person tries to find their way, and they have these people that lure them back into the darkness, right? This person could have two major people that could be an influence in their life, okay? And here we have wild. And, I see this card and I see, go after your passions, right? Discover what you want to do. As well as self-sabotage, had to probably deal with some sexual energy as well. And then we have here, take off your mask. Who you really are. Like this masculine, he wants to be loved and cared for. But he wants to grow and you know what I'm saying? He wants good things for himself. He knows that he's in the wrong energy. He knows that he's around the wrong people. But, it's time to take off your mask and be honest with yourself. And then we have here Phoenix Rising. And then we have the number 5, which is Phoenix Rising from all your challenges. There you go. There you go. This person is supposed to, be patient with themselves. Be real about the self-sabotage. Be real about the people that are holding them back. Go after what they're passionate about. Like their own way. And be real, and you're gonna rise like the phoenix. You see, they're supposed to be a person that mentors others on challenges and change. That's linked to this masculine's purpose. We got alchemy here and unleash your creativity. So this masculine has creative abilities and talents. Okay, and they're alchemists. They don't even know that because they have the shapeshifter energy, they could really transform and manifest whatever they want. But that doubt and that denial and that self-sabotage holds them back. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have any reading requests, please put in the comment section. I want to thank all of you guys that support my channel. Anybody that watches, you already know I fucks with you. Okay? Don't hide and hit that subscribe. Okay? I love you guys. I want to send health and wealth, blessings and vibes to all my people. Okay? I want to wish you a wonderful day, and thank you again for watching. This is your Empress D signing off.